All right, Wildcats, here we are, day 1 of Chapter 7, Lesson 2, page 270, Biomes. Name, class, date, Science FNT, Chapter 7, Lesson 2, page 270, in blue, Biomes. Also in blue, main idea / EQ for the essential question. Earth has 6 large land biomes. Each biome's climate determines what types of ecosystems may be found in the biome. Copy that exactly. Make sure you get your apostrophes and your periods and your spaces and your capitals all correct. Vocabulary terms. Adaptation. Page 270. An adaptation is a trait or characteristic that helps an organism survive in its natural environment. Trait / characteristic helps indented organism survive. Biome. A biome is a large region of similar plant life and climate. Biome. Large region, similar plant life and climate. Desert. Page 272. Desert. The desert is the driest biome. Desert, driest. Notice that it does not always say hot. Usually we think of a desert like this, but a desert could be cold and dry too. Okay, grassland. Page 272, grassland. Grasses cover the ground in the grasslands biome. Grassland, grasses cover ground. Only a few trees grow, mainly near rivers and streams. Few trees. Taiga, page 273. The taiga is another forest biome. Okay, well, if it says another, that means there are other forest biomes. We should keep reading to see what the difference is, compare and contrast. It has long, severe winters and short, cool summers. Taiga, forest, long, severe winter, indented, short, cool summer. Temperate forest. 271. Another type of forest biome, the temperate forest, experiences 4 distinct seasons: summer, fall, winter, and spring. Temperate forest, 4 seasons. Temperatures range from a chilly -30 Celsius or -22 degrees Fahrenheit to a warm 30 degrees Celsius or 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So chilly, arrows in both directions, left and right, warm. It ranges from chilly to warm and anywhere in between. Tropical rainforest. A tropical rainforest is very rainy and hot. Tropical rainforest, very rainy, hot. Tundra. Page 273. Tundra. The tundra is Earth's coldest biome, having an average winter temperature of -34 degrees Celsius or -29 degrees Fahrenheit. The ground is frozen for hundreds of meters down. Tundra, coldest, frozen ground. All right, now we can start on our notes. In red, Earth's major biomes. Earth's major biomes. A biome is a large region of similar plant life and climate. Study the map below to find the 6 major land biomes. 6 major land biomes. Page 270. Page 270. There's the image. Okay. Deserts. We talked about those, all in yellow. There's the Sahara Desert, which is very famous, or the deserts of the American Southwest. Grasslands. We have grasslands in the Midwest and grasslands in the Africa savanna. Tropical rainforest, like in Brazil or in the Pacific. Temperate forest. The rest of America is kind of like that. Or Europe. Most of Europe's that way. Taiga, very cold, snowy forest. Canada, the northern parts of Russia. And tundra, all the way up near the poles. Okay. What makes biomes different from one another? The most important factor is climate, or the average weather over a long period of time. Some climates are rainy, while others are quite dry. Different climates support different biomes. Okay, so climate. Each biome is home to organisms well adapted to live there. Climate plus organisms. An adaptation is a trait or characteristic that helps an organism survive in its natural environment. Adapt to survive. For example, cacti have fleshy trunks and spines instead of leaves. Both adaptations allow them to conserve water. Cacti equals fleshy trunk, zoop spines, zoop no leaves, equals conserve water. Notice the indentations because all of that information goes with cacti. So they have that fleshy trunk and they have the spines. They do not have leaves, and that helps them conserve water in a very dry desert biome. Earth is home to 6 major land biomes. In each biome, climate affects the native plants and animals. Okay, remember that climate is mostly precipitation and temperature, so depending on how much water you have, and depending on what the temperatures are, affects what kind of animals you have and what kind of plants you have. Makes sense. Next section, tropical rainforests and temperate forests. Tropical rainforests and temperate forests. Forests are home to tall trees and the animals that live in them. Tall trees plus animals. But there are different types of forest biomes. A tropical rainforest is very rainy and hot. Tropical equals rainy plus hot. Some rainforests get more than 600 centimeters or 240 inches of rain each year. Temperatures range from about 18 Celsius to 35 Celsius, which is 64 Fahrenheit to 95 Fahrenheit. Nice and comfortable to, ouch, hot, which is like a hot summer that lasts all year. Because of the moisture and warmth, tropical rainforests are teeming with life. Teeming with life. Teeming with life. Notice it's a double E. That double E does not mean a team or a group playing a game together. That means there are tons of animals, lots of them. It is teeming with life. In fact, more kinds of plants and animals live in this biome than in any other. Well, if more are here than any other, that is the most. Most plants and animals. Its huge mass of plants produces much of Earth's oxygen. Produces the greater than sign twice, Earth's capital O little 2. So it produces much of the Earth's oxygen. Some of these plants might supply new medicines and other useful products. Another type of forest biome, the temperate forest, experiences 4 distinct seasons: summer, fall, winter, and spring. Temperate equals 4 seasons. Temperatures range from a chilly -30 degrees Celsius, which is -22 degrees Fahrenheit, to a warm 30 degrees Celsius, or 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so chilly, -22 Fahrenheit, double arrows, warm, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So the temperatures in a temperate forest can be very chilly or very warm and anything in between. A temperate forest receives perhaps 1/5 the rainfall of a tropical forest. 1/5, that's only 20%. That is much less rain than tropical. So less than, much less rain, less than sign, tropical. These forests are home to white-tailed deer, rabbits, skunks, squirrels, and black bears. All of those animals could be described as woodland animals. The trees include maple, oak, hickory, and beech. Okay, if you play a lot of Minecraft, you know what those trees look like. Those kind of trees drop leaves in the fall. These trees lose their leaves in the fall and are dormant through winter. The fallen leaves add nutrients to the soil. Trees drop leaves in fall. Hey, guess what? A lot of the trees around here do that. Almond trees do that. What else? I think orange trees do that. Most of the fruit trees. Pistachio trees do that. All the broad-leafed trees drop their leaves in fall. Classify. What characteristics help classify a forest as temperate or tropical? The characteristics that help classify a forest as temperate or tropical are the temperature, whether it can be chilly and warm or whether it is hot all year round, as well as the amount of rain. Tropical rainforests have a ton of rain, while temperate forests have much less rain than that. All right, page 272. Keep going. Grasslands and deserts. Grasslands and deserts. Grasses cover the ground in the grasslands biome. Grass covers ground. Only a few trees grow, mainly near rivers and streams. Few trees. Arrow, water. There are two main types of grasslands, prairies and savannas. Prairies are found in temperate regions, such as the central United States. Prairies equal temperate, wiggle line, USA. So prairies are found in temperate regions, such as the United States of America. Temperatures may dip as low as -40 degrees Celsius or -40 degrees Fahrenheit in winter, and soar to 38 degrees Celsius, even 100 degrees Fahrenheit in summer. Prairie animals include prairie dogs, coyotes, hawks, and grouse. A grouse is kind of like a pheasant or a pigeon, I guess. Most savannas are found in warmer regions, such as Central Africa. Savannas equal warm, squiggle, Africa. Savannas are found in warm regions, such as Africa. Average annual temperatures typically remain above 18 degrees Celsius or 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Elephants, giraffes, lions, and zebras call the savanna home. A savanna receives as much as 100 centimeters or 40 inches of rain each year, but the savanna has a dry season, as do other grasslands. Up here, where we talked about few trees in the water, dry season. That's partly why trees are scarce. They do not thrive for long periods without water. The desert is the driest biome. Desert equals driest biome. Most deserts receive less than 25 centimeters or 10 inches of rain each year. In fact, some deserts may not see a drop of rain all year long. Cacti, sagebrush, and other plants are found in many deserts. Desert plants and animals are adapted to live with little water. Adapt to little water. Cacti, for example, have a waxy coating and spiny leaves to help reduce water loss. Yet Earth's driest deserts contain little life. These deserts are filled with sandy dunes that stretch seemingly without end. Drier, arrow, less life. The drier the desert is, the less life there is. Okay, that is everything for the first half of notes. Notice that we have the second half notes still to go, so you are halfway through phase 1. Take notes. Good job persevering with the growth mindset, and roar, Wildcats.